oh, oh, oh. Every night I go sneaking out the door. I lie a little more, baby, I'm a helpless. I've been roving around, always looking down at all I see.
And as we said before, on Friday we showcase the country's leading musicians. Dave Dobbin and Crowded House and Pearl, and we've had all the big names alongside the lesser known, but no less talented and usually professional musicians of New Zealand. Not everyone gets a look in. We have extended an invitation today to Aucklander Ella Yelich-O'Connor and Louis McDonald to spend some time with us. Hello.
Hello.
Right.
Now, people have been telling us how good you are, and then they sent us a tape of you guys doing a little session, and you were singing.
Yes.
And we thought, wow, she's got an amazing voice. And then we found out more about you, and it's an interesting story, because can I start with asking you about what has been a very busy week?
Yes, I got back from South Africa
Yeah.
on Monday after competing in the Children's Lit Quiz World Finals over there. So
The children's lit quiz, you had a team from Belmont Intermediate.
Yes.
You were New Zealand champs.
yeah.
And so you went to the World Finals in South Africa. What did you have to do?
Read a lot of books. We don't really know the categories until we get there, and there could be things like authors, and you have to answer questions on authors or characters, anything like that. But yeah.
How much of that interest do you get through your mum?
She buys the books for us. She's always wanted us to really read, but yeah, we all read, so.
You've read, somebody told me you'd read 1,000 books.
Probably.
Or is that just PR spin? It sounded very impressive.
Oh, I probably have read a bit more than 1,000 books, but yeah.
So you basically go armed with literary knowledge.
Yeah.
And you haven't got a clue what genres are going to ask.
No.
Gee, you have to be well read, don't you?
Yeah.
So you and 3 teammates faced 5 other finalist teams from around the world. It was narrowed down to them, to all you guys.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
So you just prepared how? Just
We
reading more
have-
books?
Yeah. Our coach is also my teacher, Mrs. Armitage. She
Yeah.
just trains us, reads us questions on books, and we answer those. She gives us biographies and things like that.
But there was no set reading list?
No, no reading list.
Gee, the competition it would be gruelling, wouldn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Do you have to have nerves of steel for it? Is
Yeah.
it quite pressure
It
cooker?
is quite pressure. Freaking out.
I'm told you answered most of them, the bulk.
Yes.
Did you?
Yes, I did. Kind of.
Was it your first time out of New Zealand?
Yes, I've been to Fiji, but this was my first, real 32-hour plane trip, so.
And what else did you do? You were based in Joburg.
Yes, we went to Soweto and learnt about the apartheid at the Apartheid Museum and all that. We went to a game park called Pilanesberg. We learnt a whole lot about Sterkfontein and Maripeng, where they found Miss Place.
Yeah.
And so, we just had a
So
great
you
time.
had a great time.
Yeah.
And you got second in the world
Yes,
in
we
the
did.
competition.
Yes.
Belmont team got second.
Yeah.
Who beat you?
Bancroft from England.
Did they?
Yes.
They get lucky, did they?
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, it's lovely to have you here, both you and Louis, and you're here today to show off that voice of yours. When did people start talking about? Well, you've always known ever since you first heard Ella that she was pretty special, haven't you, Louis?
Well, yeah. I've known about her for, I don't know, a year?
About a year. Yeah.
About a year. We've known each other for about a year, yeah.
How did you start jamming together, you two?
Well, Belmont Intermediate has a school band, and my brother Connor was in a band with her.
Yeah.
And I also had a band, so we needed a singer. So we invited Ella around, and
There's me.
it worked.
Yeah.
Right, so
So-
you'd heard about Ella's voice,
Yes, and I'd seen like videos and heard her sing. Yeah.
but you were only about 11 then, weren't you?
Yes. 10 and a half, 11, yeah.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
And you're now at Takapuna Grammar,
Yes.
aren't you, Louis?
Yeah.
Right. So you started jamming together, And how long have you been doing this regularly? So you've known Ella for about a year. So how long have the sessions been regular?
About 6 or 8 months.
Yeah,
Something like that.
she did a Belmont Intermediate School singing
Idol.
competition.
Singing competition.
Yeah, and she needed an accompaniment to help her sing one of the songs instead of playing along to a track. So she asked me to play a song, Warwick Avenue by Duffy, and we played that, and she won.
Won it. So yeah,
So
we just kept
started learning more songs from there,
going from there.
having some fun with it.
Did she win it fairly easily? You see, I can't ask Ellen this. I've got to ask you this.
Yeah,
Did she-
yeah, she did.
Gosh.
And you've got a bit of a recording studio at home.
Yeah,
Is that through your dad?
well, yeah, he paid for it.
Yeah, I figured that might have been the case. And you're not only an accomplished guitarist, but you're a very good drummer too.
Well, yes, I've been. Well,
He's a
I
great
say
drummer.
Yes, but
He's
yeah.
really good.
I've been playing for 5 years. I've taught myself guitar over the past 2 or 3 years, and along that time, I've been playing bass and piano and any other instrument I can get my hand on. Really.
And you were in the Noisy Young Band on the Nature's Fresh Bread ad.
Yes. Yes,
So
I
you're
was.
a professional drummer now.
Oh yeah.
So
Totally.
what sort of music do you like to play?
Like to play. When I play drums, it's more rocky, kind of punkish drums, and sometimes some laid-back funk. I like a lot of funk drumming. And then on guitar, I play a lot of acoustic, like Jack Johnson style, and then stuff like that. Yeah.
Gee, you've got eclectic taste for your age too, haven't you? But, I mean, what you're concentrating on with Ella is material that showcases her voice.
Yes, definitely.
Right. Because comparisons are invidious. I mean, do people come up and tell you who you sound like? I'm not going to. Because I think can be horrible, saying, oh, you sound like so-and-so when it's not really true.
Sometimes people say that, but I don't really mind. I just take if it's a compliment. Sometimes.
It's a very distinctive voice and very unusual for a young woman your age. You're going to sing for us now, aren't you?
Yes.
So what are you going to do for us, you two?
Well,
We are going to do an acoustic of the song Mama Do by Pixie Lott.
Okay.
and then an acoustic version of a Kings of Leon song
Use
called
Somebody.
Use Somebody.
Right. And are these your arrangements that you've worked up?
Yeah.
Essentially?
Yes.
Mm.
Yeah.
How long have you been rehearsing these two songs?
A couple of weeks, maybe.
I wouldn't say rehearsing them. I mean,
Not
we've
rehearsing,
we've
we
recorded
just-
them, we've learnt them and recorded them,
Yeah.
and then
And that was maybe a month ago. And
yeah, haven't.
Okay, so you're a bit rusty.
yeah. I don't
No, I
know.
wouldn't
We're
say
all right.
that.
We're all right.
We're pretty alright. I just
Okay.
learnt the Use Somebody song yesterday, so
So.
that should be alright.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll do the Pixie Lott song first.
Yes.
Mama Do. So Ella Yelich-O'Connor is with us, and Louis McDonald is accompanying her on guitar. And it is 17 minutes past 2.
Oh. Every night I go sneaking out the door. I lie a little more. Baby, I'm a helpless. There's something about the night and the way it hides all the things I like. Little black butterflies deep inside me. What wouldn't my mama do? Oh, she know about me and you. Oh, what wouldn't my daddy say? Oh, she saw me hurt this way. Oh. Why should I feel ashamed? Feeling guilty at the mention of your name. Yet here we are again. It's nearly perfect. What wouldn't my mama do? Oh, she know about me and you. Oh, what would my daddy say? Oh, if he saw me hurt this way. Oh.
Wonderful voice.
Thank you.
Gee, I bet when you first heard that, Louis, you thought, this was the right phone call.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Oh, God.
It's very powerful. Now, exactly how old are you now?
I'm 12 years old. Yeah.
12 years old.
Yeah.
That is an amazingly powerful voice for 12 years old,
Thank you.
with such quality in it. And singing is relatively new for you, isn't it?
Yes. Yeah. I do drama. I have been acting since I was 6, but we did a musical this year, which I sung in, and that was the first time I've really sung on stage. And then I did the talent quest with Louis, and it's sort of gone from there. But yeah, this year.
Is your family musical? I mean, we know about your mum's accomplishments, Sonia Yelich,
Yeah.
and her writing talents. Is there music in your family?
My dad's a really good singer, and same with my sisters and little brother. So
Did he sing to you when you were tiny?
yeah, I got Led Zeppelin.
Did you?
I got Stairway to Heaven and Elton John and everything. He sang the classics.
Helps to have a father with good taste.
Yeah.
And do you think that inculcated a love of music? Do you think it made a difference?
I think it did, actually. It kind of sculpted my music taste for the present day, really.
How do you work? I mean, you hear a song, and what do you try and do with it? Replicate the sound of it? Interpret it? What happens?
I hear a song I like, and then I can learn words quite quickly. So I just sort of start jamming along to the song, and then it sort of goes from there. And I say to Louis, let's go.
I learn it
Yeah.
pretty quickly.
Oh,
I know
According to Ella.
you're both talented.
thank you.
So are you both keen to take it further?
Yeah.
What do you want to do?
Yeah.
Are you?
I'm sort of deciding, just from here. I'm having a lot of fun here. So from here, I don't know.
You want to keep it fun, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't want to be straitjacketed
Yeah.
into some kind of, career before you're ready.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
that I'm trying to give you, avuncular
Yeah.
advice, but
No.
is that what you want? You want to be a lawyer, don't you?
Yeah, I'm really passionate about doing law. So just having fun now.
But you and Louis are going to keep playing together.
Yep, definitely.
Yeah, will do.
And what about you? What do you want to do?
I've been looking into doing audio engineering, like recording and recording music and editing music and producing music, and yeah, stuff like that.
It's interesting. So how do you find time for all this? Because you are obviously busy. You're in still speech productions. You won one of those drama.
Yeah.
You read 1,000 books.
Yes.
How do you find the time for all this, you guys?
He'll just call me or I'll call him and we'll have something after school and the weekend,
Yeah,
just hang out.
just find out what day we're free and just
Which is tough sometimes because he's doing things and I'm doing things. So,
Yeah.
But we always find the time.
The thing is, people see the two of you perform, and obviously they want to hear you perform when they tell all their friends because of the impact that the two of you make. And so it could become a bind, couldn't it, I suppose?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
at the moment, it's fun.
It's just
yeah,
fun
it's just
right now. Yeah.
something to do. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's cool.
it's a lot of fun.
You're going to make a YouTube clip?
Oh, we've
Yeah.
made quite a few.
Oh, because
Yeah.
I didn't know it was on YouTube. I saw it. I didn't know it was on YouTube.
My
I saw
We'll
something.
put it on YouTube.
my, da-
Take that one and put it on
Yeah.
YouTube.
All right.
Yeah.
my dad put some on last night.
Oh, did he?
Some
Okay.
videos on YouTube. Yeah,
He's good, your dad.
yeah, yeah.
He first told us about you.
Yeah.
So you're going to do a second song for us. We're looking
Yes.
for. So this is the Kings of Leon song, is it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Use somebody.
Use somebody.
Yeah.
Okay. So here's that voice again, and that guitar, Louis. Thank you, Louis McDonald and Ella Yelich-O'Connor. They're going to perform one more Kings of Leon song at 23 minutes past 2.
I've been roaming around, always looking down at all I see. Painted faces fill the places I can't reach. You know that I could use somebody, yeah. You know that I could use somebody, yeah. Someone like you and all you know and how you speak. Countless lovers under cover of the street. I hope it's gonna make you notice, yeah. I hope it's gonna make you notice, yeah. Someone like me, a world like me. Whoa, whoa. Up in the night while you live it up, I'm off to sleep, waging wars to shake the poet and the bee. I hope it's gonna make you notice, yeah. I hope it's gonna make you notice, yeah. Someone like me, whoa, whoa. 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 I've been roaming around, always looking down at all I see.
Well, it's a privilege to hear a voice like that and such talent in two people so young, Louis, who's 14, and Ella, who's 12. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having
Thanks
us.
for having us.
I'm just watching all the texts come in.
Oh, gosh.
I don't want to give you swell head, but I mean, they're pretty complimentary.
Oh, wow.
Really?
What a couple of talents. I got goosebumps. Wow, stunning, amazing, wonderful, so young, all that
Oh, my
stuff.
gosh.
Yeah.
That's so great.
Sweet.
People
That's
loved
awesome.
hearing that. Thank you.
Oh, thank you very much.
Yeah,
Thank you.
and thank you for taking the time. And good luck. And most of all, have fun with that talent.
Okay, we will.
It's
We will.
wonderful hearing you.
Thanks.
Okay.
So that's Louis McDonald and Ella Yelich-O'Connor. What a voice, eh?